Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with Rangers. We're looking for a much better showing frankly today as we take on Hearts. Celtic are at Easter Road against Hibs. Hibs struggling a little bit, so Celtic probably not going to slip up in that one, but you never know, it's a tricky away game sometimes. 3 losses and 3 draws against Hearts and 12 victories for ourselves, so hopefully we should manage to sweep them aside. In terms of changes in this one, Odsonne Edouard is off the bench. Andre Horta will come on for Tim Gallagher. Houston can't come in for Podence quite yet, sadly. Other than that, I think I'm going to go with what we have just now. That's Fulton, Byram, Riedel, Denswell, Borthwick, Jackson, Burjonas, McGinn, Podence, Horta, Ojo and Morelos. Cataldi's not ready to come back in either. So that is what we're going to go with as we take on Hearts here at Ibrox. 4-2-3-1 from Hearts. Hopefully we can get a nice confident result here. Put that horror show at New Douglas Park behind us. Right. Come on, Matip playing at the back. Or Matip playing at the back for Hearts. Somehow I don't think it's Joel Matip. Shooter throwing it for Walker. Come on, defend well here, boys. Nick that, Burjonas. Not quite. Borthwick Jackson almost, but Walker now lays it in. Burjonas can flick it away. Horta can bring it away. Go on, Horta hits it long. What a pass that is to Morelos. Having Horta's passing ability back in the team is massive for us. Morelos, there's Ojo. It's inside. It's Shea Ojo. It's an absolute bullet. And Shea Ojo, who could well be on his way out the club, continues recent good form actually. Well saying he's shown what he's made of now. And there you go. Inside a minute and 10 seconds, it is 1-0 Rangers. Goncalves, Walker, Suter, Hearts here, trying to respond quickly. Matip launching it. Borthwick Jackson easily tracks that goal and make it 2-0 before 2 minutes. Shea Ojo's asleep. Suter nicks it forward. Burjonas though. Denswell pinging it long. Horta's not going to get there. Matip picks it up again, plays it long for Hedges, Ryan Hedges. Ismail Goncalves reverses it to Doom. He's in, he shoots. Fulton, what a save. Hedges back in and Riedel can clear, but what a save. Ian Fulton keeps it at 1-0 after 2 minutes. And then the game's quieting down suddenly. More action in the first 2 minutes than in the next 18. Here we come again. Byram, let's make it 2-0, get a wee bit of a cushion. Horta, Byram, stands it up. McGinn's in there. Oh, heads it off the underside of the bar and in. John McGinn, 2-0, and that should hopefully be it. The ex-Hibs man scoring. Celebrating in front of Hearts fans as well. Good on him. 2 shots, 2 goals. Clinical today. Their goalkeeper's picked up a bit of a knock as well. Hopefully we manage to take advantage of that. We get another one, then we should be home and hosed. James Milner scores for Celtic at Easter Road. That'll be them 4 points behind still with 1 in hand, I believe. Hedges now. Hearts trying to break. Come on, we've got a decent number back though. Hedges coming down the line. He's run the full length of the park pretty much. Whips it in. Vaughan has lost his man. Hits the woodwork. Thank God Sam Byram got that away there. Let's just get to half time with this 2-0, please. What's Celtic's game in hand against? Partick. They'll hose Partick, no problem. So we are going to get in with a nice, comfortable 2-0 here over Hearts. I think I'll bring Afif and Gallagher on for the second half. Very pleased. Keep it going, lads. Definitely Ojo off for Afif and definitely Tim Gallagher on for Horta. Podence still needs to show something different here, man. Denswell towards Afif. This puts Hearts 6 behind us, by the way, just in case MD's keeping score. Celtic 2 up through Lee Griffiths now. Looks like comfortable wins for both Glasgow sides over both Edinburgh sides. For the last 20 minutes or so, we are going to take McGinn off for Liam Henderson. Let's bury them. Let's win both halves here. Really rub it in. Byram, Jonas, Byram again. That's a shocking cross though. Aggie Pong's header. Terrible misjudgment there. Borthwick Jackson, Henderson. Borthwick Jackson. They're in a decent shape now, Hearts though. Borthwick Jackson trying to find a way to get this cross in. Does sneak it in. Morelos bullets it over. That summed up Morelos' recent form in front of goal. He has not looked the kind of clinical striker that he was earlier on in the season and in previous seasons, of course. And now he's injured. Excellent. Perfect. He's injured now as well. Denswell clearing that one away, and that will be 2-0. Game over. Nice to get the 3 points, particularly after slipping up against Hamilton last time out. Back in winning ways after our first loss of the season. Celtic winning as well. They are within 4 still of us, with 1 in hand. Morelos' twisted knee means he will miss the Partick game, but hopefully we'll still have enough even without our focal point up front. I'm not entirely sure who the striker is going to be for this one though. Just hope that sheer class is going to see us through, even if we have somebody play, to be Podence playing up there. He can sort of kind of play as a striker. We're just going to have to see what happens in that regard. As we go into this game at Firhill just now. CSKA Moscow looming next time, a huge game in our European campaign. I think we're at least guaranteed third in that group, I believe, in the Champions League, Group G. There it is. Yeah, we are. We're 7 points clear of CSK, so we're at least. And Bilbao go to White Hart Lane needing a win in order to leapfrog us into second. So we're probably through to the last 16 as well there. Morelos actually can play today, but I don't think I'm going to risk him. I'll throw Hudson Edward in. Why not? He is leaving the club. He has agreed to transfer away, but he is by far the most natural striker, of course, that we have other than Morelos. Pick up where you left off last time, boys. It was a nice, comfortable victory over Hearts. Let's get one over Partick as well. Hughes to Conte. McCrory now. Good for him, Ross McCrory, getting himself a club in the top flight. Ross McCrory and Stuart Finley's actually not a bad centre-back pairing for Partick. This will now put Celtic 2 games behind us. A draw, obviously, and we'll slip up. It'll only be a 5-point gap. They could actually go top of the league if we don't win this game. So we have to make sure we do win this game. We'll go 7 points clear with them having the 2 in hand. And Ian Fulton's goal kick should hopefully get us up the park here towards Odsonne Edward. 3 Partick players round. They head it away. Riedel picking it up though. But Jonas now. It's already over 25 minutes already. Horta to McGinn. Horta playing it forward. Edward now out wide. Podence. Into Burjonas. Podence is on the run. Burjonas should have found him. Horta does. Podence got to find Odsonne Edward here. Hits the byline. Cuts it back. Edward. Easiest finish of his career. 1-0 just after 25 or 26 minutes. Perfect. We've not exactly lit the world on fire today, but we're doing okay. We're doing a nice professional job. Hopefully we can keep that up, keep the clean sheet as well. 2 clean sheets would be nice. After the last episode, well done Byram, pops back up. Launches it for Edward, hold that son. Nah, he loses it to David Turnbull. That's poor centre forward play. I'm glad we're selling that guy. McCrory to Miles Story, who does have a history of hurting us. Ali Coote forward to Hughes. Hughes is in, gets halved in 2 by Riedel, and it's an obvious penalty. Terrible decision. Fulton was coming out to narrow the angle as well, and he's flew in and he's off. Abysmal decision from the defender there. What do we do? I think we take Burjonas off. Horta can play as an advanced playmaker back there. Burjonas will come off for Murray Wallace, who can go into the back line. We play exactly the same way. Go on, Fulton. Miles Story. Save Ian Fulton. Okay, I did not expect that. Just tried to go strong and true in the middle there, Miles Story. Ian Fulton didn't budge. It was a fantastic save to tip it over. Kennedy now with the cut back to McCrory. Kennedy, come on, defend here, guys. Don't go to sleep after a penalty save. Well done, Shea Ojo. Well, that's one half out of the way. 1-0 up, but a man down. So we have to be a bit more cautious than I would like. Right, half-time whistle. Let's see. You're a man down, keep your performance levels up. Byram is stressed. Hopefully not so stressed that he goes out and gets a stupid card and gets sent off. Right, well, we just have to trust them. There's not much more we can do. It's a shame we only have a 1-0 lead. If we had a 2-0 lead here, I would really fancy us to hold on to the 3 points. 1-0's a bit sketchier, I dare say. And here is Love now with the throw to Turnbull. Ojo can't quite pinch it. Story. Coote. Turnbull. Lindsay is in an absolute acre. Forward to Hughes. Out wide to Kennedy. Lots of blue shirts back here. Just blaze this over, son. It's into Hughes. Yeah, and it takes them 7 minutes in the second half to make up for the penalty miss. It is 1-1. Exactly what we were worried about happening. And we're going to have to push them forward now. We need to win this. Horta, corner. Come on, restore the lead. Denswell, looping header onto the top of the bar, sadly. Right, I'm taking Ojo off for a Fief. He has been good in the past, Akram, a Fief, to come up with something when you need something. We're actually bossing them since they've equalised. You don't want to throw it into overload in case you give up something stupid. A Story blasts it just over. Celtic, of course, would need to win both of their games in hand to jump us. We will be 5 points clear of them with them having 2 in hand. McCrory dominates Odsonne Edouard. Kennedy finds Finlay. Horta nicks it. Go on, Horta. Horta, oh, it's denied by Diallo. It's a poor miss. It really is. With 10 minutes left, that was a glorious chance to get the win here. I wonder if we'll create another. Probably not, in all honesty. Horta. Wallace. Nah, Partick defend that well. Couple of minutes left. I'll take Borthwick Jackson off for Mitchell. But I don't see anything else happening. Well, we've got a goal kick now with Fulton. He knocks it long. Padence is nowhere near it. Gafferot heads it to Kennedy. Coote for Hughes. Denswell, step in, son. Go on. Well done, Denswell. McGinn losing it. Byram deflects through for Hughes. Hits the bar. What an absolute mess of a goal that would have been, man. And surely now that's all the chances used up by both sides. It's whipped in. Denswell away. Coote puts it back in. McGinn away. Digging in, hanging on a little bit now. 3 minutes added. 40 seconds left. Maybe a chance. Horta down the line for Padence. Padence has to be on his bike quicker there. Should be closing him down as well. Far too easy. It's going to end one each. Well nicked by Murray Wallace. McGinn's nowhere near it. Afif leaves it as well. Story, Coote, nah. Nah, no more chances. At least not for us. Lindsay to Hughes though. Looks for Kennedy. Byram nods it away. Padence cushions it down. Nah, it's going to be over at one each, I think. I'm really unsure how to think about this. I mean, on the one hand, we've just dropped points against the team in 11th place. On the other hand, we played more than an entire half with 10 men and didn't lose. I think you have to be disappointed with the result, but not too disappointed given the way the game played out. So I think we want to see... Right, Riedl's getting fined 2 weeks' wages for it, or apparently not. What the hell happened there? Apparently I decided not to fine him. Oh well, didn't mean to click that. Well, Celtic Hearts, let's see what happens in that one before we call this an episode. I don't think Hearts will get anything at Parkhead, sadly. And I'm right. James Milner with a brace, one of them being a penalty. And Celtic within 2 with 1 in hand. Not great, not great. We really do have a title challenge on our hands this season after dominating it last year. Which I suppose is exciting if nothing else. How's Craig Brown developing? Okay. Right, so that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Good result against Hearts there. It looked like we were on for the same against Partick until Manuel Riedel's terrible decision to lunge in with a poor challenge. CSK Moscow next time out, away from home in Russia. Be a tough game. Hopefully we can get a result there, but hopefully Spurs just do the business against Bilbao and we do manage to get through to the last 16. Then we'll be hosting Hibs, the other side of the Edinburgh 2 there, and hopefully that should be a routine 3 points at Ibrox. We will be playing with the 3 at the back again when we go to Moscow to try and keep it tight. But as I say, hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time when we're in Moscow. And then we play Hibs, of course.